the camera. Photography has been a passion of mine for a long time now. Ever since a photography class I took my junior year in high school, I've been obsessed with capturing a story within an image. After graduating, I started work as a photographer and became successful. Now I'm taking on students of my own, teaching them the basics of storytelling through photography. About a week ago, my most talented student, Cole, walked up to me during class with a dreadful, scared expression on his face, clutching an old Polaroid camera. "Hello, Cole. What can I do for you today?" I said. Looking as if he had just witnessed a murder, Cole responded, "Mr. B, I'm giving up photography." Surprised, I said, "What? Why? You can't just give—" Cole interrupted me. "Mr. B, I'm sorry. I just don't have the time. Please take this." He handed me the Polaroid, and with a light tear dripping down his cheek, he forced a smile, thanked me, and walked out of the studio. I sighed and looked at the camera. It was definitely an old Polaroid from the 80s, beat up and dirty. The Polaroid had film in it and looked to be in working condition. However, it needed batteries. I took the camera home with me that night, still caught up on Cole abruptly quitting photography. He didn't even use the camera he gave me to take most of his pictures. What caused this? I thought to myself. Arriving at home, I put batteries in the old camera and snapped a photo of my dog. The snap and clicking sound of the camera taking a photo was a sound I was all too familiar with. I took the photo and shook it to help it develop. Then I held it up to the light and saw that the photo was missing my dog, and on the back of the photo was written a date in perfect text as if it had been printed directly on the Polaroid. The date that day was September 9th, 2020, and was written on the photo. It said September 10th, 2020. I was confused at the whole situation and put the camera down and went to bed. The next day, I woke up to find my dog dead, laying down on the floor. I was so upset. How could this have happened? I buried my dog in the backyard and sat on my couch. Sitting there, I remembered the Polaroid. Could it be the date on the back of the photo was the death date of the subject of the photo taken? Curious, I grabbed the Polaroid once again and went on Cole's social media. I snapped a photo of a picture of Cole, and the same thing happened. Cole was nowhere to be seen, and the date on the back of the photo this time was September 11th, 2020. Just as fate would have it, Cole passed away on the 11th. Stricken with grief, I decided to snap a photo of myself. The same thing happened. I wasn't in the picture I took of myself. The date on the back said September 19th, 2020. Today, being the 18th, means this is my last day. I'm taking the liberty to destroy the camera before anyone else can get their hands on it. I'm writing this for the record of my story. I'm sorry, Cole. I'm sorry I wasn't a better teacher. I'm sorry I didn't understand what happened to you. I'm just so sorry.